Hello everyone and welcome to episode 2 of my Dark Souls Power Blitz. I realized there were some things I wanted to talk about that I didn't get to. I'll have to get that item later. One would be the name change. I'm no longer on YouTube, Twitch, or Twitter. I am no longer Cuddlefish. I have decided to rebrand because anytime you would look up Cuddlefish on YouTube or Google or anything like that, without doing something very specific, it would bring up the octopus-like creature that is my little, just the octopus-like creature. Now my logo is a little octopus with a mustache, much similar to a cuttlefish. And, it made it hard for the channel to grow. So from now on, I'm going to be ets_will, ets_will, or etz_will. In this episode, we're going to be changing things up a little bit. There were some hitching and some recording difficulty at the end of the last episode. So this one, I'm actually going to be recording at true resolution, a full 3440 by 1440p. However, for you, it's going to be at half the frame rate that mine is. Instead of 60, it's going to be at 30 frames per second. There's a couple reasons it's limited this way. One is that the game itself can't really handle it. Or rather, not the game, but the my recording software. Just for whatever reason, that full resolution at 60 just overloads OBS, and it can't deal with it. Now I could use Shadowplay and record at that resolution, but the big loss there is that I am unfortunately not getting the full. How do I put it? Well, actually, yeah. So like if footage crashes or is lost, it's just gone. So it puts me in a position where the footage cannot be recovered. And I don't really want to be in that position. It was really frustrating with Bloodborne having to re-record footage in the episode for Hammock-Charnel Lane. And I don't want to do that. But yeah, the reason for the brand name change is, I pretty much go by Will. And everybody here seems to know me that way. So, online I'm Will, on Steam I'm Will, and on PlayStation I am also just now Will. The age of people knowing your name online and me being a full-grown adult don't really concern me as much, and my last name is still pretty anonymous. I'm not really as concerned with that if I decide to go back into teaching, and I don't really think I've hopefully said anything too controversial that can come back to haunt me. Fingers crossed. Without further ado, though, let's get back into it. So this particular video is going to be at 30 frames per second, and then the next video I'm going to scale down it a little further and use the scaling technology that OBS provides to try to keep the appearance of the 1440p for you while still maintaining the 60. And then between the 3 episodes, we'll decide which one looks the best. So currently that's the plan. As far as the game goes, the next thing we're going to be doing is we're going to go ahead and go into Undead Burg. We could go ahead and go into the catacombs, but I really don't want to do that unless I'm just going to blitz straight to Pinwheel. And to be honest, I really don't need the 20 Estus quite yet. I want to run through there in a particular fashion with a Holy Mace. So I'm not going to be doing that until I've taken care of the Moonlight Butterfly and am able to go to that upgrade path that the Ember after him provides. So now we're just going to continue on going through the Undead Burg. Now, a thought has occurred. I'm not sure if it would work, but I could potentially skip the boss there. There's some good backstab damage. But I think I'm just going to go ahead and fight him. He's not really a big deal. Get some chump change. And not really a threat much at all. Making your way out downtown? Come on out, dude. Wow, that hurt. One of the things that is kind of nice about the cleric is if you do mess up, you can go ahead and just use heal and save on your Estus. So it's kind of cool. I am liking that. So for any new players, they might enjoy that artificial Estus boost, but you have to use it outside of battle. There's no using that in battle. Well, I hear you. Look at that guy over in the corner. Waiting to make a trap. I'm surprised there's no message about Tri-Tongue Butthole or something over here. Seriously, what's with them boarding everything up? This was like a settlement of undead. Maybe they all went hollow at the same time and had to manage shit? I don't know. It looks like there legitimately was a zombie apocalypse here. Another part on that theory I had earlier, if like, you know, important officials who are undead actually don't make it out to here, I wonder if humanity gets fed to them to keep them from going hollow. Come on up, dude. Got it. Oh, almost. You almost had it. You almost had me. Rubbish. This will be useful for later when we go back to the Undead Asylum and trade with the Crow. I don't know if I'm going to be getting the Drake Sword. I think that the sword by the dragon, by the Undead Dragon... Oh, wow. Two things just died. I think that the sword by the Undead Dragon... will do me well to carry me through areas where I just can't get this upgraded quite as much. It just really depends on what a +5 S-Stock versus anything else can do. Now I do want to actually get into the Forbidden Woods. And summon that boy. I am told, apparently you can in fact make this jump, but I've never been able to make it. I always have to go from the roof up top. Yeah, being a cleric makes you know, having a not pure 100 physical block shield not too bad. Ooh. Come here. Oh my gosh, there we go. I wonder if they're supposed to come trap you in here when you run through the store. I wonder, is this shield better than my shield? That is also a good question. See, another reason I'm not doing a Bloodborne effective run is I simply just can't do it to the degree that sorry, I'm not doing a Dark Souls effective run. I simply just don't have the ability to do it to the degree of success and degree of knowledge and skill that I could with Bloodborne. And I feel like Dark Souls 1 especially has people that have already performed what I did for Bloodborne to a much higher degree than I ever could. Especially Epic Name Bro, because that was where they got started. Oh wow, that's the kick. Well, that's frustrating. Come on, strike me. Oh, this is actually quite hard with the rapier. There we go. Let's let you be over there and heal ourselves up. And you go be on over there, dude. Wow, you're not gonna let me up there. Come on, let's fight over here where it's nice and vapid. That is not a word that I'm using properly. Oh my gosh, are you stuck on the stairs? Come on, hit me, dude. Goodness, it stun locks them. Now the I think the Sword of Astora is what it is. I'm not quite 100% sure. It is not a rapier. It has a much more swingy straight sword moveset. But I just think it's going to be so useful for us. Come here. You can do it. Ow. See, this is why I don't need to visit the catacombs yet. Wow. Wow. So using the rapier makes me give up the kick, and I don't know how I feel about that. It is kind of nice just to have a get out of here card, but I don't know how to feel. Now, a lot of people will climb up here and jump onto this lip over here, and then jump over the wall to get them into lower Undead Burg early. I don't think that's going to benefit us unless it could just let us get around that boss, but I don't think it's going to be worth getting around that boss, to be honest. I do like the S-Dock sweep. Gosh, that sword is so long. Yoink. You're wondering where a crossbow is without buying one. There it is. And now we're all the way back here. We're not quite ready to rest at the bonfire yet. We want to visit our friend. Although I have started seeing people like throw a black firebomb from here to kill him, and then you immediately get the residence key, and then they run over here and walk along this fence and hop into the lower Undead Burg as another sort of skip, which is kind of cool. I wonder if you could just jump from up here too and make it down there. It doesn't look like a survivable fall, but people survive it. Maybe they cast like spook or something, whatever that's called in this game. Hello. I noticed you cannot lock onto this guy, so
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you.
yeah, I got my wits about me.
Customer. I
Okay.
trade for souls.
Everything's for sale. Hey, kitty. Alright. So, this is a pretty cool dude. If you want an early Uchigatana, unfortunately this is the way to do it. The regular Uchigatana costs a fair bit of money, and you have to join a covenant, and the easiest way to join that covenant is to pay 20,000 souls. So if you want the Uchigatana and you want it early, because you want to be a weeb ninja, this is the way to get it early. But if you don't actually want to kill this guy, you can get it in Blighttown later on if you join the Cat Covenant.
Things are getting treacherous in these parts. A horrible goat demon has moved in below. And up above, there's that humongous drake and a bull demon too. If you stick around this place, it might end up being your grave.
Well, we're already dead, but, you know, it's okay if you don't understand that.
Yeah, I'm not here to chit-chat.
You're telling me to
We
buy
talk
something.
business, or we talk nothing at all.
I wonder if I can afford any of his nonsense that I want to buy right away. Yeah, I can buy the orange stone. I can buy the key. And then I'll need to pop souls after that. Oh, he sells a rapier as well, huh? How does it compare to mine? So 73 plus 8. I doubt it hits as hard as my S-Stock does, and it's probably shorter. So let's see. 75 plus 8. So it's only a 2-point advantage there. And a much lower strength requirement. So if you're not wanting to put any points into strength at all, there you go. There's a rapier earlier on. But all right, let's pop some of our souls we've gotten. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. That's not too much of a benefit to us now. Next time we visit Firelink, I'll go ahead and use the whatchamacallit. Do I have any more? I do. I'll upgrade my Estus Flask. Probably do that in between episodes.
Oh, you again. I hope you've brought plenty of souls.
I think I'd rather just buy the bottomless box for now. We'll get that repair box later. And he does sell some cool chain armor. But for now, that's what we wanted.
Thank you very much. Come back soon.
Maybe we can get the rest of it by running through here and killing all of the ads, short of a particular ad. But I don't really have a reason to fight yet. I don't have anything that would benefit me from it, and really anything that would, what's the word? Get stun locked to heal. There you go. This stock's pretty good once you kind of understand how to use it. Ooh, Hollow Soldier's armor. So here's a door that you can run through if you, you know, were to do the skip, so to speak. I think we're close. Bounce off. There you go. Wah. Too slow. There we go. I still got it sometimes. You do get a little bit extra for doing all that damage on a kill. Black fire bombs. Really handy. They'll do a lot of damage to a lot of things. I realize I'm doing a lot of explaining right now like you're new, but everybody knows all this stuff. Alright, so we've got 2 guys that are going to run down, then a firebomb guy. Come on. Attack me. Come on down the stairs and fight me like a man. By that, I mean let me stay far away from you and poke you lots of times. Oh, we're close. We're close to it. He throws firebombs for a living. Alright, so once we kill those guys, we'll be able to buy our box with socks in it. Oh, this is bad, actually. Oh, this is really bad. I've never had that happen. I got stuck in there. Okay. Well, let's see if we can get this back. That's not enough souls to be worried about a ring of sacrifice coming back. Actually, while we're here, I don't have to do it off camera now. I can just do it on camera. And we can get him. Oh wait, I went too far, didn't I? Alright, give us our Super Estus. I think I'm going to try the pause feature here. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, who cares? We're pausing the stream. Alright, and we should be back if that recording thing works properly with the pause function. We'll see. So I've rested at the other bonfire, so our respawn point's closer. There's only 3k souls on the line, so it's not a humongous deal, but we're going to go up and try to handle this situation better. Shit, we're stuck in the same place again. Well, we'll just handle them one at a time. Why am I having so much trouble with this? Jesus. I'm showing a terrible way to manage this fight. I apologize. Soul of a Lost Undead. There's not really much point in jumping to those other spots. Let's go ahead and fight our friend down here. Wow. Well, now we gotta fight back to the merchant. And I don't really want to re-show all of that. So we're going to go for another pause to test this out and see if it works. Alright, we should be back. So hopefully we're good. I think I've noticed where the indicator is for the pause. So hopefully that helps me do this with a live commentary with minimal editing. Like the less editing and converting I have to do, the more content I can upload. Which I think is more what is going to help my channel grow and what people want. God, that face. Let's talk to him.
Oh, there you are. Still keeping your marbles all together? Then go
So
ahead,
we ended up
don't
with a
fret.
really net positive
Never
gain on that
hurts to
soul
splurge
sturge
when
there.
the days are numbered.
And splurge we shall. We're going to buy the repair box. And I want to try out the rapier.
Here, I'm not here to chit-chat. We
I
talk
didn't have anything more
business, or
to
we
say
talk
to us.
Hey, what?
Doesn't like it when you leave. Let's check out this rapier. It's only 2 points less, but how much stamina? 3. Oops. All right, hold on. Let's go in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get 5 swings on it. It is drastically shorter. Oh, that's a good lunge. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so 4 heavy swings. In the S stock, we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can still do 5. And then this should still be a lunge, a really healthy one, in fact. And then this should also be 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so S stock we're better off with. But I still would like to buy those dried fingers on the off chance that I want to do some online shenanigans. So we're going to go ahead and use this. Oh, not enough. Well, let's go kill some of these minions over here. Well, I'll hold off. I'll be right back when I have enough souls. On second thought, I feel like I'm doing a lot of pausing. So we're just going to progress, and I'll come by and buy the dried fingers later. I'll have a good opportunity when I do some off-screen soul farming to get some of the items I want. And I'm sure you've probably noticed outside of the levels to use this rapier or this S stock, I haven't really invested much into my character. And I actually value the equipment and items to get started more than I value the levels in the character, because as you go through the game, your soul count goes up. You know, like the amount of souls you get from enemies just drastically increases, and the cost actually of you need residence key for this, of that scales with, so 1 second, the cost of that, you know, like of the leveling up scales as you level up, so it becomes more expensive. So you'll catch up to your levels as you go. Holy shit, I had no idea that bridge was right there. How? My brain hurts. Oh yeah, that's how. So we end up going up there, fighting across that tall rampart, and coming down to this bridge and running across. Holy cow, I had no idea. Mind blown. Let's take care of this jerk. Well, we might get enough. I'll run back if... Yeah, I'll run back before the boss fight. Come on up. Oh, good. We got just one of them. Oh, we missed, though. Can't use this in battle, so we use it now. Come here. Oh my gosh. He just... You know what? I'm not going to complain. He just gave me that. I'm taking it. We've already gotten 2 humanity, huh? Do it. Stun, darn it. Ooh, what do you got? Some more hollow soldier armor. I did get some of that off camera. I don't really have any plans to fight the knight. So sorry to anyone who wants to see that right now. It's just really, there's... I kind of want to wait till I have the Astora Faith Sword thing before I go around tackling those guys, which means I need to fight this boss. Whoa, can you just... Oh my, you can make a very ill-fated jump. So right down there is the blue tier stone ring, which raises your defense when your HP is low. But the tier stone rings usually activate at such a low threshold that you have to pretty much be at death's door for that to work. And I don't think it kicks in the middle of a damage. So it would have to be like a flurry of blows that's going to kill you. So like one of the hollows going like wah 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 with their wah 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 attack. Alright, give me those fingers.
What was that about? Oh, never.
You're being rude and not chit-chatting. I want the chit-chats, man. Alright, dried finger.
Thank you kindly.
Alright, how's the scaling between this and that? Oh, it's lighter. So that is something to keep in mind. Ooh, it's got a better crit. Not that we're going to be able to use it on the boss, but it is lighter overall. How are we doing for durability? We're going to stock. Oh, we're doing fine. Okay. Now, we're going to go fight the boss. We've got 8 Estus. I could go human and see if anybody wants to join. But not many people like to help out on this boss because you have to have visited Solaire first. And then, so the people that do help out are usually new. And I don't feel like there's going to be a large amount of new players here. Oh, but one thing I do want to do is I want to get rid of this and add this on. So, alright, up we go. Oh yeah, we can't forget about that crystal lizard. I wonder if that opens from the other side with the master key. Or from this side. Master key. Alright, no, no crystal lizard. I know that the crystal lizard is on one of these floors. There he is. There's the bugger. Oh, this is... How are you still here? Oh my god, I don't know how I got that. 2 twinks and 2 larges. That's going to be really helpful. Ooh. Yeah, as soon as we kill the second boss we have to kill, we'll be able to get this thing into the +10 territory. Well, we'll get able to actually start contributing to that. That was a good drop. Alright. Hello, boys. Oh, wow. You swapped to that not crossbow. Alright, I think this works. I just hold circle? Yeah. Really throws you off. So, alright, we're gonna go ahead and fight this. You can do the, attack where you, Oh, that hurt. We're gonna be, running away. We might get that attack off after all. Yep. I've never actually used gold pine resin on him before. There we go, there's some damage. One more hit, there we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It just made it look a lot harder. But the fun thing about the rapier is you can swing so much more than you could with like a heavy weapon. Now with the dagger, straight sword, that also is true. But it compounds the effectiveness of a pine resin, which gives it a flat buff. So the more attacks you can get in, the more, you know, valuable it is. Alright, and at this point, the game is going to open up quite drastically for us. So, we're going to get to the really popular friend of the show, end of the game, and we'll probably cut it there. Where are you, Solaire? There you are. With our friend who praises the sun. Let's praise it with him. This has been Will. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and have a wonderful night. Or day.